Okay, guys, I just disconnected there because there did seem to be a problem. So I'm just going to keep going. I don't know if anyone is here with me, but we're going to have this up on our YouTube page anyway. So I'm going to just finish out the video here, and then it'll be available on the on YouTube homepage if you sort of have got disconnected from this. So apologies if you have. I'm not sure what happened there. So I'm going to just keep going. So yeah, just apologies. I'm not sure why I was disconnected there, but yeah, we're going to finish out the rest of the class. So if anyone is coming back in, yeah, we're just rejoining. I just stopped and started again. So you haven't missed anything. Maybe you missed the lunges, but we're going into our wall squats now, okay? So I'm saying if you have a space at the wall that you can just use, if you don't have a wall space around you, you can just do these walls, you can just do them standing on your mat, okay? So ball is behind me, and we're going to just inhale as we come down, exhale as we come up. Inhale as we come down, exhale as we come up. That's it. So feet out a little bit further in front so that you're not putting too much pressure through your knees, and your back should be just nice and straight. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. For 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. And we're going to do some pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, well done, 2, 1, and come back up. We're going to go regulars, which I started with, so 10 of these. So usually in the class we'll go around, we get the women counting these. The pulses are always fun because I think I'm mean, but I'm not, because a lot of the women count a little slower. So you have to pulse for the length of the 10 seconds. So 4 more. 3, 2, 1. We're going to stay down for pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. By now, you're probably feeling this a little bit in your quads, okay? Coming down again for regulars. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go for 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Just come up, give your quads just a little bit of a smack, okay? They'll be able for more once you just release them out into it. Okay, we're going to come down again into our squat position. We're going to add in a few little varieties. So I'm lifting my heels, alternate heels. Okay, I don't know if you can see my feet directly, but I'm just doing alternate heel lifts. That's it, staying in my squat. That's it. 6, 5 more. Well done. 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Whew. And come back up. Well done. We're going to come back down again. Frontal raises with the arms, nice and strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lateral out to the side for 5. Well done. Stay in your squat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Just give the quads a little smack again. Ease them out. We're going to come down again. And we're going to go for chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And shoulder press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Well done. Again, give a little smack to the quads. I'll be able for a little bit more. Okay, we're going to go for spine twist. This time arms out in front, link the fingers, and we're going to just twist to one side. We're in our squat. That's it, and twist all the way to the other side. So inhale one way, exhale the other. Inhale one way, exhale the other. That's it. Inhale and exhale. Really strong legs here. Well done, guys. 3 more. 2, and last 1. The ball has a tendency to lower itself down a little bit during that exercise. Okay, we're going to just come out off the ball, and we're just going to do a little stretch now after that. So walk the ball out in front of you. Okay, we're going to untuck the tailbone. So really don't let your tailbone tuck under. Really stick your tailbone up to the ceiling. Untuck it. Bend forwards through the ball. Just walk it out in front. Drop the head in between the arms. Keep the heels down. And just receive a nice stretch now up through the backs of your legs. Keep your knees as straight as you can. You feel it up through your hamstrings, and up into your lower back, further up into your upper back and shoulders as well. That's it. We're going to walk the ball back in towards us. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to place the ball in between our legs, okay? So if you've got quite a big ball, you don't want to be maybe bringing the legs very, very far out wide, especially if you've got any pelvic pain. So just squeeze the ball just at a position that you're comfortable. Just get it in between you and give it a gentle squeeze, okay? What that's going to do is just turn on our inner thigh, okay? So I can place this way, ball in between the legs, and a gentle squeeze, okay? So we're going to add the gentle squeeze with a pelvic floor lift and a tummy hug, okay? So a bump. So we're getting all our deep muscles working together. So we're going to do that on the exhale. So we're going to inhale, everything released. Exhale, we're going to squeeze, turning on our inner thigh. We're going to lift our pelvic floor, hug our bump in, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to release everything. Exhale, then gently squeeze. Lift the pelvic floor, hug the bump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to release. Exhale to squeeze, hug, and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to release. 2 more. So gently exhale, squeeze, lift the pelvic floor, hug your bump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And last one, squeeze as we exhale. Lift, hug. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Well done. Okay. Put the ball just out to the side there for a sec. While we're here, while you're at the wall, or again, just anything that you can hold on to, we're going to do a little bit of hip work. So generally in the classes, we would use our domes now, okay, to stand on, okay? I'm not going to use it because, I know that you mightn't have access to this type of equipment. But if you were doing this again, you could just use a block. If you had a block or tall books that you like, even to just bring you maybe 2 inches up off the floor, okay, something that you could stand on. But I'm going to do it without, so you can just see. So we can still work the area. What we're going to do is we're going to do some exercise for the standing leg. So quite functional exercises for our bum, which are our glute muscles, which help stabilize our pelvis, okay? And we need our glutes to stabilize our pelvis when we're walking. So specifically, as we weight bear all on one side to walk onto the opposite leg, okay? So there's a period where you're just all on one side. So you need to have good strength and stability on that side to be able to control that. And again, especially as the pregnancy is progressing and you're getting a bit bigger, and if you're in pain, also these muscles can sometimes be sort of inhibited a bit as well, so they may not be working as well as they should. So that's why I want to specifically target them in this way, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to be working the outer leg. So the leg closest that you can see is the leg we're working. My other leg is actually going to be doing some movement, but what I'm really focused on is this standing leg, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to push down into my heel and even lift my toes. So see how I'm able to wiggle my toes there. If you're able to do that, when you do that, and you lift the opposite leg up off the floor, it switches you on here. Just feel it really activate your muscles. And what you don't want to happen is your hip to just sort of give. So what I'm doing is I'm really holding strong. I don't want that to happen, okay? I want to be really strong on that standing leg. So we're going to hold that position as we move the other leg, okay? So the other leg I'm just going to swing at. That's why it's nice to just have a wall to support you, and you're just swinging the opposite leg. So all I'm doing is holding on, and I'm swinging, okay? But it's really all about this standing leg. So we're going to do this for 10. That's it. And it's a really slow and controlled exercise, and you really want to feel the burn, okay? So you really want to feel it working that standing leg. That's it. So it's not a high intensity exercise. It's a really slow, controlled exercise, but a really important one to really get your deep glute muscles kicking in, okay? And you'll feel it, okay? We're certainly starting to feel it here. We're going to go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to just come off it, and again, just give it a little smack, okay, just to ease it out a little bit. We're going to work that leg a little bit more, okay? This time we're going to do a hip hitch. This is why it's handy to be up on the block, okay? It's the exact same, though. Standing leg is the leg